right. All right. You guys have to listen up. It is a lot of things that are going down the pipeline, and we have to talk about. This video is going to talk about Beyonce, Jay-Z is worried. And let me tell you why they're worried. Because Kanye West is starting up again. Kanye West is starting up. They are saying that Kanye West is on them Diddy tapes. And he is coming after Jay-Z and Beyonce for not helping Diddy. And they don't know what is Kanye West going to say next because they know he is crazy. Okay. And it's so much more we have to talk about. Day26. Everybody is talking about, you guys know that's one of the Diddy groups, boy band. And you know how these managers are with the boy bands. And they are saying that a lot of the boy bands have been touched by Diddy. And it's so heartbreaking. So we have to get into that story as well. And honey, when I tell you Tasha K, she don't stop, do she? She just keep going on and on like the energizing bunny. They are saying she is exposing Trina's husband. Now hold up. When did Trina get a husband? I thought she was a homosexual. Okay, didn't y'all say she was a homosexual? Which one is it? Honey, we got to talk about that. And let's not forget about Cardi B and Chrisean Rock. Honey, the rumors were true. Remember a long time ago, we heard a rumor that Chrisean Rock was creeping with Offset. Okay, they denied it. Honey, it was true. Chrisean Rock was, in fact, sleeping with a married husband, Offset. Chrisean Rock is a mess. Okay, she is just throwing that Christian punani any and every which way. Okay, honey, that is not the way of God, Chrisean Rock. God is not pleased. And honey, Cardi B find out this information. You know she gonna want to bust. You know she want to go and bust them skulls. So we're gonna talk about it here at the Messy Sweet Spot. How you guys doing? Hey Jerome. Hey Donna. Hey Lisa. How you doing, girl? If you guys can hear me well, press that 3. You guys know I love when y'all just been pressing them numbers, okay? I do have it where you guys can come up here and hit that link. It's going to be at the top of the chat. So hit that link because I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. And do y'all love me or what? Because I love you all. You guys are my friends. You're my supporters. You're my family. You're my everything. And I need the support, y'all. Hit the Cash App, Pink Lips 500. And I need the support, especially if you want these live streams to keep on going on and on and on to the break of dawn. I need y'all. I need y'all. What's up, LB Finest? How you doing, baby? How are you doing? So which topic should we bust in first, okay? Comment, let me know what topic. And yes, we do have Erica here. She is going to break it down more professionally. And you know what? I'm looking at the likes and I'm so disappointed. I'm looking at the likes and I'm so disappointed. And it's so heartbreaking that I have to scream and yell. I have to scream and yell for you guys to like the video. It makes me want to just cut it off because they don't appreciate you, girl. They don't appreciate you. They can't even like the video and that's free. They can't even like it. They smash that like button. Hit that like button, okay? Let's get the likes up. You guys know them likes will help the algorithm. Hell, okay. And for everybody that have donated, I really appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Okay. So they said, let's get to Beyonce and Jay-Z first. Well, let's do it. Here we go. So, Erica, are you there? What is going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce? And I believe that story is going to be mixed in with Kanye West. Tell us what's going on.
Kanye West rides for Diddy, announces Sean John collab. But did Diddy's kids just seal his fate? A masterclass in stupidity? Federal setup? Let's get into it. Whew, chilly. If Sean Diddy Combs is sitting in that jail cell right now, I know he's looking at his kids and thinking, I raised the dumbest humans on earth. And honestly, he might be right. Because in a turn of events that nobody asked for, Kanye West woke up today, chose violence, and decided to throw his full support behind Diddy even, going so far as to announce a Sean John X Yeezy collab. Yes, you heard that right. Kanye, the self-proclaimed free thinker, has now decided that he wants to rebrand and resuscitate Sean John. But here's where things go from stupid to catastrophic. Diddy's kids, including Justin, Chrisean, and King Combs, have now linked up with Kanye and are happily co-signing this mess. They're literally out here supporting their father, who is under federal indictment for sex trafficking and worse. And Kanye just pledged 50% of the profits from the Sean John collab to Diddy's sons, potentially triggering legal issues that could make it look like money laundering. Y'all, this is career suicide. This is legal suicide. This is just straight up dumb. So let's break this whole mess down because I have questions. Kanye's unhinged rant. The internet is watching and laughing. Kanye didn't just stop at announcing the collab. Oh no. He went on a full-blown rant, calling out celebrities, defending Diddy, and playing the victim once again. Kanye West posted, "Free Puff. All these celebrity ninjas and beacheeses sigh. Y'all watch our brother rot and never say sheet. Sir, your brother is not rotting. He is being held accountable for decades of abuse, assault, and possibly worse. But wait, it gets worse. F all that woke shit. Ninjas addicted to complaining. Do something. Do what, Kanye? Start a petition to free an alleged predator? This man gave his life to us. This is my idol. This is my hero. What life did he give to us? Did he die on the cross for us? No, he made money. That's it. They trying to make an example out of Puff. Me and my brother had our issues. But these white folks trying to use Puff to scare ninjas. Sir, please. Diddy is not some innocent black man being targeted for no reason. He is the reason. The victims didn't just appear out of nowhere. They have receipts, video footage, settlements, federal raids, and years of allegations. Why are Diddy's sons co-signing this mess? This is where I'm truly baffled. Diddy's kids are out here standing beside Kanye like this is a redemption tour. Justin, Chrisean, and King Combs FaceTime Kanye and happily agreed to the Sean John collab. They're publicly supporting their father, despite knowing he's under federal investigation. Do y'all not understand how the legal system works? The feds are watching everything. Anything linked to Diddy financially is being investigated. Now Kanye is over here pledging money to Diddy's kids, which could easily be interpreted as an attempt to move money around illegally. This is not loyalty, this is stupidity. Kanye's hypocrisy is showing loud and clear. Let's just take a moment to analyze how Kanye West works. His ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, was dragged by the world for allegedly being inappropriate in Italy. Kanye didn't say a word. His current wife, Bianca Censori, has been walking around completely naked for months.
Hold on. Now, Erica, let me stop you there. And I want to know, what are your thoughts about this? You heard what she said. Now, Erica, why are you acting so silly? Hell, you know why Diddy kids is going to sign with Kanye West? This is what they've been waiting for. Diddy's sons have been waiting for a savior to save the day. And here is Kanye West. Kanye West, this is not his first time at the rodeo show. He's always been controversial, and it seems like he's always been able to escape from it. I mean, they say he's still a billionaire, and y'all love it. 1 minute y'all hate Kanye West, the next minute y'all love him. Can y'all please pick up your mind, huh? But see, that's what happens when you all are so into celebrityism versus morals and values. Because if you had any morals and values and standards of yourself, you would never side with Kanye West, knowing how he treats his wife. Ain't no way you have high standards, morals, and values, and you're going to protect and support a man that does his wife like that. So this is what y'all get for those of you guys that are disappointed in Kanye West. Well, what the hell do you expect when you playing on the Satan's playground? Hell, he gonna trick you. So I want to know your thoughts about this. People are saying that Beyonce and Jay-Z, they are shaking in their boots. They are afraid of Kanye West. Mind you, Kanye West and Jay-Z used to be good friends. But if you would have asked Jay-Z, ask him right now, say, Jay-Z, do you know Kanye West? Are y'all good friends or what? Jay-Z gonna act like he don't know Kanye West either. He's gonna say, oh, we just business partners. Jay-Z is a liar. And I thought he was a big HOV hover. He's a coward. I mean, if you're gonna be the big dog, then stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. Okay? Be proud of that. And then they say he's a homosexual on the low low. Do y'all believe that? I don't know, honey. Woo-wee. They say Kanye West a homosexual on the low low too. They are saying out here that Kanye West is on them Diddy tapes, and that's why he's acting like this. Then some people are saying that no, Kanye West is just trying to stand up for his black brother because he sees how people are moving in society right now. People are sticking with their races. People are sticking in their groups, you know. This world right now, we're becoming more divisive, and you're going to have to get back to your groups, okay? Everybody get back to your groups and stick up for your own kind. So that's how some people feel about Kanye West right now, sticking up for Diddy. And I want to know your thoughts about it. What do you guys think about it? Do you think that Kanye West is really going to go ham on Jay-Z and Beyonce because he know Beyonce and Jay-Z's secrets? Okay. Oh my goodness. He already started jabbing Jay-Z saying, oh, you know, that's a damn shame. And I'm sorry. I got to say this because I've seen some people in the comment section. Some of you guys are, you know, very religious. You be in the comment section about some, why you cussing? Why you cussing? Listen, I cuss. I'm not religious. I know religion, but I'm not religious. I told you I'm very filthy and I'm very dirty. And that's my choice to be filthy and dirty, okay? And that's my choice, okay? So God is working on me. So don't you worry about me, okay? And if I cuss, please forgive me. Okay, I know it's offensive to your ears. Okay. They be in the comment section. Oh my goodness, I can't stand to hear you cuss. Oh my goodness. I said, well, damn, who I got following me? Okay. Damn, I can't say nothing. Just censorship. Censorship. Let's Oh, I still got that damn call. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up in this thing. Yes, Beyonce, Jay-Z, you should be shaking your boots because you know Kanye West know a lot of y'all secrets. And Kanye West is already coming out saying, Jay-Z, you a fake mother sucker. Okay? You know you and Diddy been doing a whole bunch of rogue stuff. And Kanye West is saying you should have protected. Damn, can I stop coughing? You should have protected him in the beginning, Diddy. If you would have protected him in the Diddy, maybe this would not be so far gone. That is what Kanye West is saying in so many words. And he's saying that all of y'all are just fake and phony because you guys are all doing crimes. It's like, God damn. It's like when you go and you go into a bank robbery. And it's for you guys at the bank, and you guys all rob the bank. Okay. One of you guys get caught. You going down. Now, when it comes to that scenario, I don't blame Jay-Z saying, I don't know who that nigga. I don't know who that is. But then Jay-Z, they got videotapes of you get robbing the bank with Diddy. Okay. They're exposing all that. So people feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce is fake for pretending like they don't know Diddy. They have not been associated with him outside of business. Kanye West know all the secrets, and he's putting out there that Jay-Z and Beyonce is fake and phony for not supporting Diddy. And they are saying that he has more stuff up his sleeve that Kanye West is about to put out on Jay-Z and Diddy, and that's why they worry. Okay. What are y'all thinks about that? Comment letting me know. And I love when you guys comment, so keep them comments commenting. Okay. Hey, David, what's going on? People get to stay outside of trouble because of wealth and disgusting. People get to stay outside of trouble because of wealth. It's disgusting. Well, that's just how the world has always operated. Um, from the beginning of history. And that is how the world works. Some people argue that's just natural, that is natural. In the wild, wild west, some animals can get away with certain things that other animals cannot because they're not deemed as stronger or more better than the next. And in this world, we look at humans the same way. We judge humans based on their skin color, they look, their weight, their religion. We do it. If you're religious, a lot of the religious people, they see their own people as better versus someone that don't believe what they believe in. I mean, most people have done it, and it's a practice that people continue to practice. And same with the wealth. The wealthy, usually in the past, when you look at history, the wealthy stick with the wealthy. I mean, in India, you still have people that you cannot marry out your class system. You got to stay amongst your class. So, that's been going on, and it's not going to change. All right. Anything else you got to say about that? It says a lot of mess. Don't believe everything you hear. Well, I mean, don't believe everything you hear. It's up to yeah. I mean, you can say that. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you see. That black billionaire and music are beyond sick. All right. So you guys ready to get to the next story? Any other topics or any other comments you guys have to say about this? And let me ask you in the comment section, should Beyonce and Kanye West be worried? Press 1 if you feel like Beyonce and Jay-Z should be worried about what Kanye West is going to say. Press 5 if you feel like Beyonce and Jay-Z has nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Which one is it? Comment, let me know. What I need to know right now. Do Beyonce and Jay-Z have something to worry about with Kanye West's mouth on the loose? Do they have something to worry about? Okay. Woo, there's so many players in this thing. All right, so most people say yes, Beyonce, Jay-Z have something to worry about, considering Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye West were really good friends, and he know a lot about them, and considering they're enemies now. I hear Jay-Z and Kanye West, they can't stand each other. And it's horrible when you got an enemy that know you. Oh, it's nothing like having an enemy that used to be your friend that know you. Okay. So I'm looking in the comment section. It says they should be shaken because boots are on the ground. Yep, the boots are on the ground. I'm mad at Ye with that Diddy comment. I can't believe him. Sammy, stop the outrage. Why cannot you believe Diddy? What is it about Kanye West that makes you feel like he's not into the freak offs? Huh? And see, this is what pisses me off about y'all. Because when you look at Kanye West's music, it's a lot of freaking going on. When you look at Kanye West, he's very materialistic. When you look at Kanye West, he's always objectifying women. When you look at Kanye West, he's always a party boy. So I don't understand for the life of me when y'all is so surprised about certain people moves. And it's like if you see and accept the person for who they are, it shouldn't be no surprise. Hell, they in hip hop. What do you expect? Shit, I think hip hop is the devil's playground. If you ask me, I think hip hop is the devil's music. Okay? Yeah, he might put out a nice record that's inspiring once in a while. Hell, Satan does that and more. Satan will put out a whole gospel album. What that's supposed to mean. But damn, when you think about it, didn't Kanye West put out a whole gospel album, then went back to secular music, playing both sides of the field, and then you want to be surprised he sided with Diddy? From a man that stay in church and then go outside of church and do secular music. That don't seem demonic to you. That don't seem like confusing the mass. That don't seem like you got one foot in and one foot out. That don't seem like a person with lukewarm intentions. Huh? Child, y'all say get surprised. Ooh, it's so good to have the spirit of discernment. Okay. Oh, I thought he was so religious. Let me tell you about that religion, Rhonda. That religion, it ain't nothing but a business. It's a business move, Rhonda. Okay? It's a business move. That's what it is. And oftentimes, so many people use religion for their own agenda. Okay? They weaponize religion for their own agenda. And so many people are so desperate to have people a part of their religion, they take a blind side when people are using their own religion to weaponize it for their own agenda. Okay. Everybody not in religion to really try to figure out who is God to them and trying to make the world a better place and trying to get themselves together. People are using religion to push their agenda and using it as a weapon. Okay. And that is not what it's designed for, but to other people, it is what it's designed for. So it is what it is. Just like them people took that plane and crashing into them buildings at 9/11, and they feel like they're going to heaven. Weaponize your religion for your agenda, and these are what people believe. So that's that. You know, belief is a powerful weapon, honey. Woo, honey. Kanye West changed his mind too much. He had no respect for his wife. I bet he is the one with the idea to have her pose naked. Susan, you already know that is him. Susan, you already know this woman that he's with, she has no dignity. She has no standards. She has no morals and values. She's a prostitute. She is a prostitute, Susan. Anybody that is going to exchange their morals, their values for some money, and that is exactly what she's doing. She's doing it for the money. She's doing it because Kanye West is a powerful figure and she wants money and she wants to be close to that powerful figure. So she's willing to do all this. Tell me something, Susan. Was this girl doing all this weird stuff before she met Kanye West, or did she just started doing this shit when she got with Kanye West? She wasn't doing this stuff before, but she did it after. That let you know his influence on her. Yeah, ain't nobody dumb. Okay. Then married him a prostitute. Okay. Oh my God. And he is the one that was into that the religion music. You know what I'm saying? Just confusing all those religion folks that is following him. Oh, and the religion people got to stop being so desperate. Y'all so desperate for celebrities. Oh, you so desperate. Idolization in the church. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anything else you guys have to say about this? I think the next story we're going to do is Day26 Diddy Group. And then we'll go off into some other things. But I just want to make it clear. They aren't Nazi. Come on. I don't know what you mean by that, Debbie. Can you explain what you mean? They aren't Nazi. Come on. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, Linda says, some of us would just like to help people. The world is in a terrible state. If you don't know Jesus Christ as Lord of your life, you're in trouble. We'll tell that to the Muslims, Linda. Okay? Linda, tell it to the Muslims. Okay? Girl, go off work. It's funny you talking about Day26 because it came up in my Spotify playlist a few days ago. Well, you know that ain't nothing but the algorithm. You know that right, homebody. They listening to everything you do. Okay, when you have conversations after you get off the phone conversation, next thing you know, it's just gonna pop up on your desktop, pop up on your cell phone. They are going so hard. They want to read your mind. Nothing is privacy anymore. They are going to steal your thoughts. You can't have nothing. They are working on a system where they can read your mind. Did you know that, homebody? You ain't going to have no privacy. They're going to steal your thoughts. Okay? And that is what's going to happen, especially with these robots and this Elon Musk. But I know you guys don't want to talk about that political stuff, so we're going to keep on the gossip, okay? Any other comments you guys have to say about this? Please comment. I would love to hear from you all. Don't be afraid. Just type it. If you guys don't want to come up here and chat, hit that link in the chat at the top. You're going to see a link. If you want to come up here and speak on it. I love to have you. John says they have all been abused. This is what the music business has become. Well, John, this is what the music company been. When you look into history, look at Michael Jackson and how he was done horrible in the music industry. Look at Elvis Presley and how it was wicked. And the music has always been wicked. Okay, that's why in certain countries they don't even allow music. Did you know that, John? Because they feel like music is of Satan. They feel like it's wicked. So some countries they don't even allow music. You know what I mean? Take it how you want. I don't know. Okay. They need to worry about that's why Lemon should have one album of the year, not Cowboy Carter. Ooh-wee. I tell you what, comment. Let's get these likes up. Let me make sure the likes is liking. Come on, let's get these likes up. You guys know the algorithm is trying to fight us on this. And I just want to say thank you. The $5 donation. Who sent that? Susan, I thank you, baby. Give it up for Susan, you guys. Donated $5. Susan, you know I appreciate that. Ooh, Susan, a real one. Thank you, Susan. That Grammy was paid for. Yes, we all know that Jay-Z paid for the Grammy for Beyonce to have because Beyonce always wanted that damn Grammy. And Jay-Z knows his time is coming up. Jay-Z knows that he might be going to jail pretty soon. And he can't buy her a Grammys in jail. And Jay-Z, you promised Beyonce you will get her that Grammy. So he is trying to fulfill his promise to Beyonce and also trying to get her to hush that mouth because she know where the bodies are buried. So that is what he's doing. Thank you, John. John Henry, give it up for John Henry. Donated $10. Thank you, John. Yes, John Henry. Yes. All right. I think she deserves the Grammy. Yes. Jerome, a lot of people do feel the same way. They feel like she deserved that Grammy for that Cowboy album. I cannot verify that, Jerome. I didn't listen to the album. I didn't listen to the country music, so I don't know if she deserved it or not. Okay. I'm just not into country, and I have told plenty of you guys this. I'm not into country music. Homeboy says the Cowboy Carter album was garbage, trash, recycling. Well, there you go. Homebody said that he listened to that country album and he didn't like it. I can't tell you if I liked it or not because I never listened to it because I don't care for country. I'm not going to say I dislike it. It's not my thing. She deserved the album of the year. Jerome, just not for that album. Okay, well, there y'all go. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Be careful. He make disappear. Chanel, if you think I'm worried about Jay-Z, I got God on my side. I got God on my side, Black. Hell, God can make Jay-Z disappear. Black, he can make Beyonce disappear. Black, if you think I'm going to get up here and I'm going to have the spirit of fear, man, I may as well not even put on this podcast. Ain't nobody afraid, okay? Ain't nobody afraid. The battle has already been won, Black. Okay. Ain't nobody afraid, Black. While you trying to come up here pushing that fear mongering, okay? Black, you must work for Jay-Z. Is that what you're doing, Black? Black work for Jay-Z, okay? Or you working for Diddy? Or you working for Kanye? One of them you working for, Black. Woo. My goodness. My goodness. Rhonda says this. Yes, it was. Why have award shows if you can just go buy one? Nothing to listen to. I am a country music lover. That which ain't country. All right. Rhonda says she knows country when she hear it. And Beyonce album, that ain't country. All right. Ooh, thank you, Miss Cook. Miss Cook donated $5. Thank you so much, Miss Cook. You a real one. I really appreciate that. Beyonce did not deserve that award. All right. So a lot of people are saying she didn't deserve the award because it was bought and paid for. Oh my goodness. And Jay-Z buying and paying her that award, is that gonna keep her quiet? Is she ever going to expose Jay-Z for the monster he is? I think that it's going to keep her quiet. I think that Beyonce, she has a lot of prostitution in her as well. I think she can be bought and sold to silence. They're saying that in this whole business, it's a lot of business, marriages going. Pretty much, that's not who you really want to be with, but you're being bought and sold because he promised you a life of fame and celebrity in this world. So therefore you will marry him based on those gifts. Okay. Now people may say, well, you know what? That's how people do it all around the world. Well, that might be true. And there's a lot of prostitution all around the world too. So you take it how you want. Okay. Okay. What husband have his wife out here shaking her butt cheeks for the world to see? Huh? A prostitute. Okay. Oh my God. But you guys give an excuse because she's an entertainer. She can entertain without doing all that. It's plenty of entertainers that came before her that didn't shake all that behind and get all naked. You know what I'm saying? And they were still great entertainers. It doesn't take all that to entertain. It really don't. But see, I guess Satan got y'all mind confused. Well, y'all think that you got to be desperate and get naked in order to sell records. And look how's that looking out for y'all. It's not looking out too good because now the bar has been lowered down so low that these artists, they don't have no clothes on and they ain't selling no records. What? Let's get back to the talent, okay? And put some clothes on. Keep them clothes on. The one guy said people are Nazi Trump are not Nazi. All right. Well, you guys know they don't want me to talk about politics on here, so I'm going to move on. So let's look into the Day 26. Erica, what's going on with Day 26?
Day 26 exposes Diddy for human sacrifice, emails, tears, and hypocrisy. The industry's darkest secrets revealed. Whew, chilly. This one is wild. Members of Day 26 are putting their former mentor, Diddy, on blast, not just for shady business dealings, not just for mistreatment, but for allegedly being involved in human sacrifice. Yes, you read that right. And they claim to have emails proving it. But here's where things take an even weirder turn. While they're exposing these allegations, they're also throwing shade at other victims of Diddy, particularly the ones suing him for money instead of seeking an apology. Excuse me? So let's get into this, because this story has more twists and turns than a soap opera. Human sacrifice allegations. Day 26 drops a bombshell. According to Hot 97, the members of Day 26, which includes Robert Curry, Brian Angel, Willie Taylor, Quanell Mosley, Q, and Michael McHolney, recently revealed a shocking email from Diddy. This email allegedly referenced human sacrifices and left the group shaken, confused, and fearful. Now, let's be real for a second. If you get an email from someone you once admired and it leaves you in tears, full of fear and betrayal, then whatever was written had to be dark. The group won't disclose the exact contents of the email, which could mean that 1. They might be legally bound not to release it publicly for now. 2. It could be part of the evidence in Diddy's ongoing criminal investigations. 3. The message was so disturbing they don't even know how to process it. Either way, This just adds to the growing pile of allegations against Diddy, from sex trafficking to abuse, and now, possibly, a cult-like human sacrifice, the music industry's dark side. Is this more than just a conspiracy? Listen, there have been whispers for years about the entertainment industry's obsession with rituals, energy harvesting, and occult practices. Some people believe that Diddy's infamous parties weren't just about networking, but about something far more sinister. And let's be honest, you don't have to believe in witchcraft, the occult, or sacrifices for these allegations to be concerning. Because the people accused of doing it do believe in it. Whether or not these rituals actually work is irrelevant. The intent behind them is what's disturbing. Day26's hypocrisy, criticizing other victims for seeking money instead of apologies. Now, this is where things get messy. While the group is exposing Diddy for alleged human sacrifice, they're also criticizing other victims who have sued him for money instead of seeking an apology. In an interview clip circulating online, Day26 members tearfully expressed their frustration, saying, "Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well. That's not fair to him. That's not fair to us. I just did an apology." Wait, what? So, let me get this straight. They're claiming to be victims of Diddy's alleged abuse. They want justice. But they think the people suing him for money aren't real victims? Excuse me, but what kind of logic is that? If you were traumatized and believe Diddy ruined your life, why wouldn't you sue him for the damage he caused? Why are you sitting around waiting for an apology that he's never going to mean? Is this a pattern? Why do some of Diddy's victims defend him? Let's be real. Diddy had a hold on a lot of people, mentally, financially, and emotionally. We saw similar vibes in Chopper's interview, and now Day26 is giving the same energy. It's like some of the men around Diddy are low-key defending him while still crying about what he did to them. And let's not forget, Cassie sued Diddy and settled fast. Multiple women came forward in lawsuits against him. Diddy's own former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has exposed him for years. Yet here comes Day26, acting like money equals fake victimhood while waiting on some meaningless apology. Newsflash: Diddy isn't about to send a heartfelt "I'm sorry" letter. Final thoughts: is Day26 seeking justice or just bitter? I'm side-eyeing this whole situation because something isn't adding up. If y'all got human sacrifice emails from Diddy, why aren't you taking legal action? If you're saying Diddy ruined your life, why aren't you suing? And why are you trying to gatekeep who's a real victim? At the end of the day, Diddy is being exposed left and right. He's being investigated by the feds, lost his Revolt TV position, fighting multiple lawsuits, and now Day26 is revealing emails about possible sacrifices. Honey, this isn't just about music anymore. This is about power, control, and secrets that have been buried for years. What do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Day26 is telling the truth about Diddy's?
Go ahead, Erica, with the reporting. I see your homebody. I'm going to get into you. Let's give a big old thank you to Linda, donating $10. Appreciate that, baby. Let's give it up for a real supporter. Yes, and give it up for John coming back with another $10. Come on, John, give it up, y'all. And also, let's give it up to John Henry, donating $5. Hey, from Cleveland, Ohio, and my stars, I used to love Day26. Yeah, so many people love Day26. They did so much to the community. And to know these men were being sacrificed doing all that they do for the culture. They were being sacrificed by Diddy. And you know, it could be that Stockholm syndrome where they want to gatekeep other victims. Honey, it's sick. But you know, hey Naomi, hey baby. All right, so hey Kavan. All right, so let me bring up homebody. Are you there?
Hi, I am. How are you?
Good. I'm so glad that you can join us, homebody. I seen you in the comments. I want to know your thoughts.
Yeah. So I'll comment on Day26 and I'll comment on Beyonce as well on that situation.
Yes.
So with Day26, I did see reports that they were suing Diddy and um different members were suing Bad Boy, and I have to be honest, I believe them. I have to be completely honest with you. I believe them. It's not that I believe them due to the Cassie lawsuit coming out. I believe them because when I was watching Making the Band and saw what Diddy put them through years ago, like I felt it in my spirit like something was off. So like I believe what these guys are saying. And it's also strange, if anyone has been paying attention, it's also strange that you cannot catch any episodes of Making the Band on replay. It's not a syndicated show. Diddy pulled it. That's
Mm.
why. And so it's not a syndicated show. It can't be. You can catch it on YouTube. Like if you try to search, Making the Band, you'll catch clips. But it can't be put on replay due to the contract. And so yeah, I believe what they are saying about Diddy. The Making the Band boys from Day26 need to put their lawsuit into. That's how I feel about that.
Hmm. Yeah, but they're saying that they're not. They just want an apology. Do you think that Day26 are kind of off for just wanting an apology?
I mean, I feel them wanting an apology. And I mean, I can see why, because that was on television and everybody saw it. So I can understand why they want an apology and acknowledgement of how they were treated from Diddy. I don't know that they have enough to sue. They would have enough to sue if they could get the behind the scene footage from MTV, but they probably can't. That's a long shot. You know what I mean? If they could get some of the behind the scenes footage from Viacom and MTV, they would have a case. But yeah, that's that on that.
Well, I tell you this, homebody. If I was them, I wouldn't want no apology from him. I don't want nothing from you because it's not going to be genuine. If I got to force you to apologize, it's not genuine. And I'll have to question myself. Why do I want the devil to apologize when I know it's not going to be real?
That
It,
part. That
you
part.
gotta heal and really heal. They're not healed. They can't be healed if they're still seeking an apology. They need him to apology to get some type of closure.
Yep. Someone in the comments, John Henry just said, apology, don't pay bills. That's right, John Henry. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to speak on. And then let me speak on Beyonce right quick before I
Go
jump
ahead.
off. So this is my feelings on Beyonce. I didn't like the Cowboy Carter album. It wasn't hitting for me. And I'm into country music. I live in Phoenix, Arizona now, but I grew up in Portland, Maine. Maine is up north. Maine is country, white people land. And so I grew up listening to some country music. And I know before y'all get up in arms, Black people created country music. We know this. But I'm talking about the Beyonce Cowboy Carter album. That album was garbage,
Mm.
trash, throw it in the recycling bin. That whole thing was trash. And I feel like I said in the comments, I feel like she won awards at the Grammys because the Grammys were really just looking out for her, because the CMAs gave her dust. They paid her dust for that album. And people do bring, race into it. Like, the CMAs, the white people didn't want her to enter the country music categories. No, I saw, according to interviews from like top selling country music artists, they just said the music was not it. It just wasn't vibing. Yeah, she had Dolly Parton on the country music album. I mean, I don't know if she thought that was gonna save Cowboy Carter. It didn't. It didn't. That Jolene version that Beyonce did on the Cowboy Carter album was garbage. And so that's what I want to say on that. But I will admit and acknowledge that I feel like this is Beyonce's like real identity. I don't feel like Beyonce was cosplaying and trying to break into country music for the sake of just breaking into it. I feel like Beyonce is going through an identity crisis, cuz none of this makes sense. This Carter Act 1, 2 and 3 things, none of this whole project just does not make sense. And I remember when Beyonce went through her African phase, when she was trying to break into the Afro beats era. Um, and that didn't hit. That didn't click. The African people weren't feeling it. And she was singing with an African accent and everything, and the African people weren't feeling it. And so it's like she's just moving on from place to place instead of being herself and being an adult woman with 3 kids and like just growing and letting her audience grow with her is how I
Mm.
feel. I feel like she is being herself. So I don't feel like she was cosplaying when she did Cowboy Carter, but I feel like, oh girl, let me tell you, you have time for some one more thing, because let me tell
Yeah, go
you.
ahead. I love when you guys come up here and talk. Yes, 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 homebody. You know what, homebody? It's giving DEI music. That's what I'm feeling.
Let me tell
DEI
you,
music. Okay.
girl, it's giving the Law and Order dun dun. Let me say, let me tell you one more thing that I wanted to add. I feel like Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, is really messing things up for her. I feel like I was glad when Beyonce fired Matthew Knowles as her manager, even though when he was her manager, Beyonce was on top. We're not going to act like Beyonce was on top when Matthew Knowles, her father, was her manager. She was on top. Now that Tina Knowles is her manager, or I don't know, is she her? She's her momager. I guess it's momager is the word for it, right?
I
Um,
thought Jay-Z was over her, but I guess I don't know who over her. I thought it was
girl,
her
they both
husband.
is. They running a train. It's Jay-Z and Tina Knowles is over there running a train on Beyonce and trying to like take the reins and control her career. But I feel like if they weren't a part of it and if Beyonce was just being Beyonce and just being herself and giving herself to her fans, like, because we grew up with her for the past 20-25 years, if she was just doing that, I feel like she would be selling. Like, what are you doing releasing $5,000 champagne or whiskey or whatever her liquor brand it was that she dropped on her fans? The bottle was so expensive the fans couldn't buy it. Just like Ivy Park, the products are so expensive, the fans can't buy it. Just like her skincare brand or hair care brand, it's so expensive, the fans cannot buy it. We cannot afford it, Beyonce. We don't have Beyonce money. You feel me?
Mm.
And so, I really do feel like Beyonce is going through like some sort of identity crisis, like I said. And if Jay-Z and her mom, her mammy, Tina, got out of the way, and if Tina cut the umbilical cord on Beyonce, Beyonce could thrive. And those are my thoughts.
So do you think Beyonce can thrive on herself? It seems like she's been so dependent on everybody else. I don't know. I don't know.
I
What do you
feel like
guys?
she can because she has the fan base, and she is, let me say this, she is the world's best live performer that we have today. Michael Jackson was the world's best live performer, but he's passed. Beyonce
Mm,
is the second best live in concert performer vocally, breath control, performance, choreography, the dancers be on point, the uniforms, the band be on point, the band doesn't miss a beat when she performs live. She is the best living live performer that we have. And I do feel sad for her sometimes because I feel like she's like, I wonder if she's depressed and lonely because, she can't talk to Kelly and Michelle about this because they don't know how to put on a show. They don't know how to sell out arenas and stadiums by themselves. Kelly tried. And I love Kelly. This is no Kelly shade. We love Kelly Rowland. But Kelly can't sell out arenas and do concerts and have the same acclaim that Beyonce has, and Michelle can't either.
Can I step in, homebody?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Homebody, I don't know about all the stuff you saying. This is what I heard, homebody.
Speak on it. Yeah.
Beyonce and Jay-Z got with Diddy, and Diddy did pull some strings to hold Kelly back, because Beyonce never wanted Kelly Rowland to get the same spotlight she got. They sabotaged.
Oh, I feel that. Mm-hmm.
Sabotaged her. And then, I don't know, Beyonce gonna have to prove it to me like Tina Turner proved it to us, okay? Because Tina Turner, a lot of people felt like, she wasn't nothing without Ike. Ike made her. But Tina Turner, she got away from Ike and she did things herself. You understand? So until Beyonce could really do it, because a lot of people may feel, including me, that all we see is other people behind the background made this image of Beyonce. And just like you said, she going through identity crisis. One, she's African. Then she's country. Then she's gay. Then she's this. Then what the fuck? What's going on? And that's why I say it's giving DEI, diversity inclusion, as if, oh, I feel sorry for the Africans. Let's do something for the African people. Let's do something for the country future. I feel sorry for the homosexual. Let's do a homosexual album. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about DI. But go ahead, homebody.
Yeah. And I just hope she pulls through it. I really, really hope that she gets rid of her mom. I'm so tired. I'll say this and then I'll bounce. I'm so tired of seeing Miss Tina Knowles on the red carpets and at the fashion shows. Why is she famous? Excuse me. And then she always trying to dress like Beyonce as well. It's like, girl, are you trying to be your daughter? I don't understand what's going on. I understand a mother's love for her daughter, but what are you doing? And it's been like this for 20, 25 years. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's what I wanted to say.
Almost like her mom want to be famous, and she's living through her daughter.
Living vicariously through her daughter. Exactly.
I get so tired of that mom on social media making things worse, and she talked too much on social media because she want attention. She want to be Beyonce.
And she be clapping back at the blogs and the commenters and things in the comments. The mom does. What are you doing? Can you imagine your mother in the comments behind you at your grown age? Beyonce's 40.
I can't imagine that, because my mom got common sense and she has standards. So she's not going to do all that. She's not going to try to be my shadow or dim my light. She's not going to do that. My mom is.
And if you need your mom to pull up for you, you ain't on nothing.
Yeah, she's in competition.
About nothing.
My mom not in competition.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to share, girl. I'm gonna keep listening to the show. Like I said, I got off work, so let me go make me some dinner. But I'm gonna keep listening.
I know that's right. I appreciate you, homebody. Okay. Homebody came through. Okay. I want y'all to hit that link. I want y'all to come through too. Hold on, because I think, did y'all see somebody throwing shots at me? Huh? Press 7 if you saw somebody throwing shots at me. Okay. Honey, let me get back on your ass. Okay. You thought I was going to let that slide, huh? Where they at? I got to scroll back down to address some shit. Goddamn, got me coughing. What? I can't even see that. Okay, here, King Zizzy. King gonna say, a trans telling a real woman to prove herself is wild. Well, you damn right, King Zizzy. Men have always, and women, if you're in a music industry, you do have to prove yourself, whether you're a man or a woman or whatever in between. Okay? So, hell yeah, I stand on that. And anybody, and you coming in the music industry, if you have a male executive, a man, okay, and you come to the music industry and you're a woman, he's going to tell you, prove yourself as an artist. He's going to tell you to prove yourself as an artist, King. So why are you weaponizing gender and trying to make it a gender fight between I want to cuss so bad. I want to cuss so bad. Okay. Shit. Okay. We all have opinions, men, woman, and it don't matter. People got opinions and people have standards for women and men. Women have standards for men and men have standards for women. Okay? People got standards for religion. People have standards for black people. People got standards for white people. People have standards and they have their opinion. And it don't matter what gender you are, it don't matter what race you are. People have their expectations. And that's just as simple as that. Okay? He thought I don't know if it was a him or a she, but they thought they did something. Shout out to Messy Gossip Show. She has an awesome YouTube channel. Shout out to her. Blue Ivy was so nervous at the award show last week. It was pitiful. I do believe it was paid. Yeah. Stinking Breath kept acting like she don't know what's going to win. Yeah, did you see that? Messy Gossip. Okay, why haven't you clicked the link, Messy Gossip Show? Messy Gossip Show, you have a YouTube channel and you are a good commentator. There's no reason you should be in the comment section and you have not hit that link so we can hear your commentary on this, Messy Gossip Show. What's going on? Okay, I don't, Messy Gossip Show, I expect more from you, okay? Okay, Messy, I want you to hit that link, Messy. Enough of the typing, especially you a commentator. Come on now. Messy says no award show unless they win an awards. Thank y'all for the love. I really appreciate that. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know, it's hard out here. Okay. Lafayette said yes with my uncle like Tina Turner. Would not have had no fame because my uncle Ike had a singing contest and he made many people rich and famous. Yeah, that's your uncle. Okay. Whew. People are saying they love Solange. All right. So are you guys ready to move on to the next topic? Anything else you guys have to say about Day26, Beyonce, and Jay-Z? Feel free to do it now. Okay, and we can also come back to that topic. Yeah, I wanted Messy Gossip Show to call in, but you know, she don't want to do it, and I respect her decision. I don't force anything on anybody. I would just, and I think everybody would love to hear her commentary. And I just think it's a great way to advertise your YouTube channel when you go on other people's podcasts and you share your commentary. But no pressure, Messy Gossip Show. I'm just happy you're here. I'm just thankful you're here, okay? All right. So let's go on to the next. Now, should we do the Cardi B or Trina first? Press 7 if you want to hear the Trina gossip. Press 10 if you want to hear the Cardi B and Chrisean Rock gossip first. Let's see. All right. And hurry up and please hit that link before I forget what number is which. All right. I'm just going to go into it. All right. 10. See, I forgot which one is 10. It's 10. Is that the Trina? I don't know what one I said was 10, but I'm going to go with 10. All right. So, Erica, what's going on with Tasha K? They're saying Tasha K, you guys know she does exclusives a lot. She's a hardworking gossiper on YouTube. And she did some background search on Trina. Now, come on now. I thought y'all said, 10 was Cardi. Okay. We'll do the Cardi then. We'll do the Cardi. They said, no, put Trina last. Okay. We'll do the Cardi B. All right. So, okay. What Messy Guy said, Miss Gigi, my kid's loud over here. You're saying, call me back, Messy. Too much background. My 2-year-old and my 7-month-old. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Sometimes the background noise with the kids, it just makes it so much real. You know what I'm saying? Because those are real situations. But I understand and I respect you for respecting the platform with not having, so much going on in the background. I appreciate it, though. All right. They are saying that Cardi B, she was in a marriage with Offset. He's a rapper. Did you know he was cheating on her with Chrisean Rock? Do you guys remember that? Press 7 if you guys remember those rumors. Yes, he is so nasty. Did you know he had Chrisean Rock around the kids? And Chrisean Rock, she's over there faking the funk and acting like she don't know what's going on, talking about it's a lie. Chrisean Rock, she's a liar and the truth ain't in her. And I'm so disappointed, especially when she goes around here and parading herself as a Christian. She goes around on these live streams with that Bible every single day, parading herself as a Christian, but yet she is always fighting. She's always fornicating. She's doing the most horrendous things and flashing with the label as a Christianity, which causes confusion with people that really want to be a Christian for real, because they look at her representing as a Christian and seeing her doing all this wicked and foul thing, and they think it's normalized. This is what Christians do. Okay. Ooh, I tell you. Well, you know what? That's not my battle to fight. That's for the Christians that's real into it to say something, but they're not going to say nothing because they're so desperate to have Chrisean Rock a part of their church, because Chrisean Rock is famous and the church is desperate for celebrities. And they are praising, idolizing these celebrities like TD Jakes and Diddy. They want to be in partnership with Hollywood so bad. For what? More popularity. It's not about the truth. It's about popularity and money. Well, like I said, a lot of people see it as a business anyway. All right, so let's go on. Erica, what you got for the Cardi B situation?
Chrisean Rock, accused of sleeping with Offset. Her own sister exposes the alleged affair. Messy family feuds, explosive allegations, and deep-rooted betrayals. Woo! Y'all better buckle up for this one, because it's a whole mess. Chrisean Rock is back in the headlines, but this time it's not Blueface, it's not her baby drama, it's an alleged affair with Offset. And the person spilling the tea? Her own sister, Chastity. Now, let's get into the details because this tea is boiling hot. The Offset affair, rumors resurface again. If this story sounds familiar, that's because it is. This isn't the first time we've heard whispers about Chrisean Rock and Offset allegedly creeping behind Cardi B's back. Over a year ago, none other than Blueface himself put this rumor on blast when he took to Twitter, now X, and let it all out. Blueface's explosive tweet: "Being tatted on a HOE is not a flex. You literally fucked Cardi B's husband a couple weeks ago. I'm tired of NS looking at me while they effking. You get the rest of them gone. ASAP." That was messy then, and it's even messier now. The ex-best friend spills more tea. Fast forward to December 2024, and the story gained even more traction when Chrisean's ex-best friend, Janet, went live and confirmed what Blueface had said. She claimed that Chrisean purposely left an earring or a ring behind so Cardi B would see it. She tried to homewreck Cardi's Saina because she wanted to be like her. You left your ring on purpose so Cardi could see it? Wait, what? If true, that's beyond bold. Chrisean's sister Chastity drops the ultimate bombshell. Now, just when we thought the rumors were dying down, Chrisean's own sister, Chastity, decided to bring it back up. And this time, she's coming with receipts. Chastity directly tagged Cardi B on social media, claiming that Chrisean not only slept with Offset, but was also around Cardi's daughter, Culture. Tell Cardi B it's true. I was a babysitter one night while Blue was at the house sleeping. I had Junior while you went to see you-know-who. I have pictures, screenshots of the night. Then she went for Offset. How can you even do that to your queen? She was around your daughter before. Excuse me? If what Chastity is saying is true, this isn't just messy. This is disrespectful on a whole new level. Offset having Chrisean around his daughter? That's wild. Is this karma for Offset? Let's be real, Offset has never been a stranger to cheating allegations. Cardi B herself has put him on blast multiple times over the years for being unfaithful. But if he really stepped out with Chrisean Rock, one of the most controversial women in the industry, then honey, he's playing with fire. Some fans are even saying this might be why Cardi is finally washing her hands of him. They've been going through public ups and downs. And maybe, just maybe, the Chrisean situation was the last straw. The feud between Chrisean and Chastity, Why is her own sister exposing her? Now, some people are wondering, why would Chastity, Chrisean's own blood, be out here airing her out like this? Well, let's talk about it. These sisters are at war right now. At one point, Chastity was in Chrisean's corner, even defending her while she was in jail. But somewhere along the way, their relationship completely fell apart. And it gets even darker from here. Chrisean accuses Chastity of causing her own child's death. After Chastity called Chrisean out for allegedly sleeping with Offset, Chrisean hit back hard, accusing her sister of being responsible for her own child's death. Chrisean claimed that Chastity's 1-year-old child overdosed, and that Chastity was the reason why. You know why your baby died. He overdosed because of you, and you tried to blame it on Mom. You was about to get charged with murder. Wait a minute, what? That is an extremely serious accusation, and if there's even a shred of truth to it, it paints a very disturbing picture. Chastity's criminal history. Chrisean didn't stop there. She also put Chastity's alleged criminal past on blast. She claimed Chastity went to jail for hitting her child in the head with a lunchbox. She alleged that Chastity has been diagnosed with schizophrenia and used that to avoid jail time. She said Chastity is scamming the system in California, pretending to live there to get government aid while actually living somewhere else. Whew, this just keeps getting worse. Final thoughts, who's really telling the truth? This is beyond a family feud. This is a full-blown war between sisters. But the bigger question is Chrisean really guilty of sleeping with Offset? Or is Chastity just trying to destroy her reputation? Is Chastity telling the truth? Or does she have her own skeletons to hide? And if the Offset rumors are true, what does this mean for Cardi B? At this point, it's hard to know who's telling the truth because both sides are throwing nuclear-level accusations at each other. But one thing's for sure. This drama is far from over. What do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Chrisean really messed with Offset? Or is Chastity?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Ooh, the sister is even coming out saying it and confirming it. That sister Chastity, she got videos, text messages, pictures of that night of Chrisean Rock and Offset. And honey, when I tell you that is something nasty, and they are saying that Chrisean Rock put it out there that Chastity was the one that got her kid out of here. Man, when I tell you this is some messy stuff, and what the Cardi B got to feel about this? I know she want to whoop Chrisean Rock, but Cardi B, Chrisean Rock knew that was your husband. But you know, everybody in the industry, they see Offset as a jump off, you know, so it's sad, but it's true. I don't know why Cardi B invested her life with Offset. That was one of the worst decisions she could ever make, to be with a whore like that has no values, no morals in his body parts, and giving his body to any and everybody. And he disrespects and betrays Cardi every chance he get. He voluntarily. Do you know what it's like to have a man to volunteer to disrespect you every chance he get? To have a man volunteer to betray you every chance he get? Okay? He volunteers this. And I want to know your thoughts about this. Comment. What are y'all thoughts about this? Hit that link. Oh, maybe the Cardi Offset type of love never find me. Yeah, I hope not either. I hope not either. Whew. So anybody else have any comments about this? It's just sick and sad. Well, I guess we'll go off to Trina if you guys not typing. All right, you guys ready to go off into the Trina situation? Feel free. I want to know your thoughts about Cardi B and Chrisean Rock. Coffee says it's not Chrisean Rock's fault. It's not Chrisean fault. Cardi B man is a hoe. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? If it's a married relationship and I'm sleeping with a married man, am I at fault if I know this man is married? Huh? Or is the man at fault because he a hoe? Which one is it? Or is it both our fault? Press 1 if it's the man's fault only. That's a husband. Press 5 if it's my fault because I know he's a married man. Press 10 if it's both of our fault because I'm effing a married man, and that married man is effing around with everybody. Which one is it? Okay, because Coffee says it ain't Chrisean Rock fault. It's Cardi B husband for Offset because he a hoe. Okay. I know. What'd you say? I know she must have been mortified. You know it. But maybe she's used to it because, he does this all the time with these different type of girls. Okay. Ron said both of y'all fault. Ron said, I'm going to burn both of y'all up because you knew. You knew. You out here messing with married men. Okay. Live by the golden rule, do unto others. Yes, yes, yes. Chrisean was thinking Cardi B, Offset was getting divorced. I don't know. They said that Chrisean Rock want to be a Cardi B. I mean, most of these people want to be a Cardi B. Jocelyn want to be a Cardi B. They want the success that Cardi B has without having any talent. They say Cardi B don't got no talent, but she's such a mega superstar. And, that's what Chrisean Rock and Jocelyn and the rest of these girls want too. It takes two to tango. Linda said 10. Both of y'all, absolutely. Absolutely. So that means Chrisean Rock and Offset, they're both at fault. Shame on Chrisean Rock for doing those heinous things. And Cardi B gonna get you, Chrisean. I don't know how she gonna get you. Anybody that have ever cheated with Offset while they were in the marriage, Cardi B always got her revenge. And I do think that Cardi B is gonna get that revenge on Chrisean Rock. I don't know how she gonna do it, when she gonna do it, but she gonna do it. Trust and believe that. Doesn't matter. Chrisean should have had some class and stayed away. She should have, but Chrisean don't got no class. She's trying to get into Hollywood. Okay. Tanya G said Chrisean is a hoe. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Them hoes gonna be on baddies. Anybody that is fighting to be Blueface wife is a hoe. Come on now. Anybody that's fighting to be Blueface wife is a hoe. Okay. Girl, did you hear about the MTV suing Zeus Network for copying Wildin' Out? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, sue them. Go ahead. They got it. Well, Homebody, come up here. You my commentator. Come up here and tell us about it, Homebody. Hit that link, Homebody. Don't be scared. You can always come up here and speak to us, Homebody. Okay? Chrisean is messy anyway. Yes, she is. That's why she works well with Zeus Network. She's always fighting and carrying on. Oh, yes. The revenge would be letting them to have each other and keep it moving, Cardi. Rhonda, if Cardi B was so mature, that would be nice. But Cardi B, she's very immature and she's very violent. Okay, we heard what she did to Jada and those stripper girls that was cheating on with Offset. And maybe Cardi B don't care as long as Chrisean Rock don't say anything or validate the rumors. Because they said the reason why she came after the girls in the strip club because the girls were bragging about it. So maybe Cardi B don't care because I'm sure Offset got a whole bunch of people that he cheat on. As long as the girls be quiet and stay in their place and don't say nothing about it. That's what it's given. All right, well, let's get into this other news with Trina. Okay, now I thought that Trina, did somebody say she's a lesbian or a homosexual? Press 1 if you ever heard that Trina is a homosexual. Huh? Press 1 if you ever heard that. Okay. So maybe she's a heterosexual. Maybe she turned her life around. I'm not sure, but she got a man. And they said the man that Trina got ain't good, y'all. He's a dog. They said that he's up in Trina's house talking to different women, acting like the house is his. Okay. He got multiple baby mamas out here. I don't understand. Trina don't got no kids. So why did Trina pick a man with all those baby mamas, with all that bad criminal activity going on? Is she cool? Is she cool? I thought she was the baddest bitch. I'm sorry, the baddest B, y'all not picking the baddest men, okay? Y'all picking these men anybody can get. These men give anybody attention, anybody the time of day. These men y'all picking is whores. I promise you I don't want to be a bad bitch. I promise you the baddest bitches, they always get treated the worst, don't they? Look at Cardi B. She claims she's a bad bitch, but look how her husband treated on her. Look how her husband just being a whore around the city. Look at Trina. She got the same type of men. These baddest bitches, honey, they don't got nothing but I guess people that praise them for their looks. But other than that, they don't got nothing worth having. I do not want to be no bad bitch. Hell no. They always get dogged out. I have yet to see a bad bitch be successful in a relationship. Can y'all please name some bad bitches that has been successful in relationships? And no, I do not consider Sierra a bad bitch. I consider Sierra a lady. Okay. Sierra is a lady. Okay. All right. Come on, Trina. Erica, what's going on with Trina?
Trina's husband Swerve exposed, messy family feuds, alleged abuse, and secret exes. The tea is piping hot. Oh, honey, y'all better come on in for this one because the karma train just made an early stop in Trina Town, and it's looking real messy. Now, if you've been keeping up with my Love and Hip Hop Miami recaps, then you already know about the drama between Trina, her cousin Bobby Lights, and her new husband Swerve. Let's rewind for a second. Bobby and Trina, who are real-life cousins, had a nasty falling out after Trina sided with her husband when he disrespected Bobby. You may recall that messy moment when Swerve poured water on Bobby's head, but instead of checking her man, Trina disowned Bobby. Yep, she turned her back on her own blood over a man she barely knew. And not just Bobby, but apparently her entire family. Now, when I did my last recap, I said, Trina needs to be careful about the bridges she burns, because sooner or later, she might need them again. And guess what? It looks like that moment is already creeping up. Tasha K drops bombshells about Swerve. Tasha K just spilled some serious tea on Trina's husband. And honey, it's looking like the soft life dream might be a nightmare in disguise. Now, before I get into the details, let me just say, I would never wish harm on any woman. No matter how Trina treated Bobby, no woman deserves to be in a dangerous situation. But what's happening here? It's a cautionary tale about why you should never turn your back on your family for a man. According to Tasha K, Trina has been out here doing interviews, defending her husband, saying that she knew everything about his past and present. But, sis, are you sure? Because what's coming out now is not a good look. Who really is Swerve? The alleged secrets and lies exposed. So let's break this down. Swerve allegedly has multiple children with different women, and it looks like he's been FaceTiming his baby mamas from inside Trina's house, telling them it's his. He supposedly lied about owning a transportation company. In reality, he's just a CDL driver. And let's be clear, there's nothing wrong with that. But why lie like you're some big-time business owner? Before marrying Trina, he was living in an RV on bricks outside his mama's house. Yes, you heard me right. He went from stocking shelves at 7-Eleven to suddenly being Mr. Soft Life. He was allegedly still involved with his ex while dating Trina. And according to reports, he physically assaulted this ex. She even provided a photo of her busted lip, allegedly from one of their altercations. The ex says she was scared to speak out because of past abuse, but she gave Tasha K an interview, spilling everything. He allegedly chased this woman down the street and beat her when she caught him cheating. And here's the gag. Before Trina, he was allegedly stalking her. He would wait for her outside her club, not some hot dog stand like people were claiming. Nope. He planted himself in her world, watching and waiting for his moment. Is Trina in trouble? Now, here's where things get real concerning. We've already seen Swerve's aggressive behavior on TV, throwing water on Bobby and acting like he owns the place. But now, with these allegations of domestic abuse, people are starting to wonder, did Trina really know everything about him? Is she in a safe situation? How long before this love story turns into a nightmare? And let's be real, when a man has a history of abusing women and trying to fight gay men, that raises serious red flags. Some say that type of aggression usually comes from deep-seated issues with his own identity, but I'll leave that for y'all to decide. Final thoughts. Trina, be careful. Trina has been out here cutting off family, defending her husband, and acting like she knows it all. But sis, the truth always comes out. Her own family reportedly reached out to Tasha K because they're worried. And with part 2 of Tasha's tea dropping this Friday, more women are expected to come forward. Trina, wake up, sis. This might be your man, but at what cost? You cut off your family, and now you might need them more than ever. Bobby may be messy, but at least he's family. Mark my words. This is only the beginning. And when things get ugly, Trina's gonna realize she should have never turned her back on the people who actually had her back. What do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Trina really knew?
What do y'all think about that? Go ahead. Give it up for Erica. Do you guys enjoy Erica Reports? Press 10 if you enjoy Erica Reports. I know I do, okay? Hit that link if you guys have more to say about this Trina situation and her man. Come to find out, he is very abusive to the past women. And it's just a matter of time before he started knocking on Trina's lip. And Trina, why hasn't Trina picked better? Why is it so many women out here that is picking these thugs? Huh? Why are they picking the thugs? Comment, let us know. I think that's a bigger internet issue. Oh my God. Now, Homebody says the AI voice is a little weird, but it's cool. Now, what is weird about the AI voice, Homebody? It's a voice. I like Erica more than a lot of human commentators. She get to it. It's organized. It's clear thought. It ain't no and all this other stuff. She get right to it. I prefer Erica versus a lot of humans, to be honest with you. Okay, but you know, everybody got their thing. But I think Erica is more professional than most of these humans out here. I tell you that. Oh, when it's time to take a test, I want Erica to be my study partner. Okay. The real question is, why is Diddy facing a RICO alone? Not possible. A RICO consists of more than one involved, yet they are only talking about Diddy. He's going to walk because many elites involved. Well, Angie, come up here and tell us your perspective. I want you to hit that link, Angie, and come up here and tell us how you really feel. I want to hear voices. I want to hear voices. But I appreciate you. Diddy is going to walk. No, not if God got his hand in it. Diddy going down. And he's going to walk based to the fact that there's too many rich people involved. Well, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see, but he's going down. Ain't no way. They have him in jail for all this long time. They doing all this press against Diddy, and he's not going to go down. I don't think so. Angie, come up here. Angie from the Brooks. If you don't hit that link, we want to hear from you. Angie, we want to hear from you. Angie, hit that link. Okay. Think about it. Who buys chitlins? And what is that? It's poor people can't. Angie, hit that link. You got me reading all this, Angie. Okay. He's going to jail. Press 2 if Diddy is going to jail. Press 7 if you feel like Diddy is not going to jail. You're going to agree with Angie. I wish Angie would hit that link. I don't know how to do that. Well, Angie, it's time to learn. At the chat at the top, you hit that link, Angie, and then you just come on up here with StreamYard, Angie. You're going to have to learn. Tomorrow, these few days, I'm gonna need you to learn how to hit that link, Angie. We need to hear from you, Angie. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Love you all. Have a good night. And I will see you guys on the next upload or live stream. And I'm out.